Okay, in this chapter we have very few topics to learn. So the first main important topic, what is gravity? So before starting out with the chapter gravitation, we must know what is gravity. So gravity, it is a force which binds the object to earth. Because of the gravity, every object is bonded to earth. Now Newton has given a law of gravitation. So instead of going with all the topics in detail, whatever the important topics are there that we are going to cover out. So in the Newton's law, in this chapter, the first important topic is Newton's law of gravitation. So what does this Newton's law of gravitation states? So as per Newton's law of gravitation, every object in this universe, let two objects are there of mass m1 and m2, and they are being separated by the distance d. So as per Newton's law of gravitation, force between the two objects is directly proportional to product of their masses and is inversely proportional to square of the distance between them. So this is first equation. The next one is second equation. If we combine them, we can write it as F is proportional to m1 m2 upon d square. So whenever we get any proportional sign, to remove it we need to use a constant. So let the constant be g. Now F is equal to g m1 m2 by d square. Now here m is representing mass of the earth and d is representing radius of the earth. As all the values are known, we can find out the value of g. G is a constant, but we can find out its value by applying all the values of the given terms. G will be having the cross multiplication fd square upon m1 m2. If we put out all the values, we get the value of g as 6.67 multiplied by 10 raised to minus 11. Now how to write about unit? So here the first one is force. Unit of force is Newton. The second one is distance. Radius is given. So meter square. Here mass is there, which is in denominator. So upon kg square. So thus the unit of gravitation is Newton meter square per kg square. How we got this unit? Newton for force, distance meter square, and here masses are there, twice the mass, so kg square. So this is the unit of gravitational constant. The value and unit both are very important, and then moreover this is constant, so this value remains constant everywhere. So this is what the Newton's law states. This can be of 4 marks question, sometimes 2 marks question, where they will ask like state and derive Newton's law of gravitation, where we will be writing the Newton's law. Every object in this universe attracts every other object with a force which is directly proportional to product of their masses and is inversely proportional to square of the distance between them. If we combine both, F is proportional to m1 m2 by d square. Thus F is equal to g m1 m2 by d square, where g is nothing but gravitational constant. To get the value of g, we have the cross multiplication. So g is fd square upon m1 m2. If we put out all the values, we get the value of g as 6.67 into 10 raised to minus 11 Newton meter square per kg square. So how we got this Newton meter square per kg square? Newton for force, for distance meter square, and for mass kg square. As twice the mass is there, so kg square. So this is very important topic which you need to learn very properly.